Okay.
So how was your week?
My week was very good. So
Okay.
we continued the work that we began. We began
Yes.
the week before this week,
Okay.
which was to work on our analysis
Okay.
about our result that we have to send to our funder.
Okay.
So we finished yesterday.
Wow.
We finished yesterday, and it's the time for our top management to do a little review before sending to the founder.
When you say top management,
Yes.
yes, in an NGO, what do you refer to? Is it because, look at it this way, most NGOs are managed by just normal citizens who maybe have, how do you call it, who maybe have some contacts with funders. So when you say your top management, are they specialists in analysis, or they will now look for consultants to review what you, a statistician, and your team have done?
Our top management, what I'm calling top management, is our program director.
Okay.
The program director, and you know, this reporting, this report contains financial aspects.
Okay. Okay.
So we are 3 directors. One of the director is for financial aspects, and in our direction department, that is the program department, we are a director also, which is the program director.
Okay.
And we are another department which is based on communications aspects.
Okay.
So the 3 directors constitute the top management with the executive director.
Okay.
So when report paper must go to a founder,
okay,
they have to make sure that all the aspect has been
have been reviewed.
Have been reviewed.
Okay.
So that is just a little routine, reading that we have to do before sending, because it is the financial director who is chosen to send the report at the founder.
Okay. Okay, who is in charge?
Who is in charge?
In charge of or responsible for sending, in charge of sending.
Yes.
Okay, the report to the founder.
Yes.
Wow. Wait. Which means that you are under the program department.
What?
You, as a statistician, you work under the programs department.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
On the program department, we have two services.
Okay.
We have 2 services. We have a service who is which is in charge of program activities on
the field.
And we have a service of monitoring and evaluation.
Okay.
That's our service.
Okay, that's your service.
Yes.
Ah.
My service. So I am statistician. So I am statistician and monitoring and evaluation officer also. So I work in my service with over person who is in charge of
who are in charge of other people.
Yes, who are in charge of monitoring and evaluation. So I have to give some help to them sometimes.
Okay. To do purely monitoring and evaluation work before you now come in and do your work as a statistician to analyze.
Yes.
Okay. So you have 2 salaries.
No. No. So the advantage that I have is to be like the assistant, the direct assistant of the
program manager.
No, the chief of service.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So all services are a chief.
Have like, a chief.
Have a chief.
Okay.
So in our service we have a chief, and I work sometimes like his assistant or his.
So briefly give me your organigram. You have an executive director.
Yes.
Under the executive director, you have 3 directors.
Yes.
And under the department of the programs department, you have 2 services.
Yes.
Program implementation service.
Yes.
And the monitoring and evaluation service.
Yes.
Okay. And then the communication service that you talk about, what is their job? Because I'm not seeing them in this job.
In our activities, there are many parts of communications aspects.
Okay.
So we make some preventions about all the diseases that we follow.
Okay.
We have to communicate about some method to avoid those diseases, all the method to avoid tuberculosis, HIV, COVID-19. So we have many aspects of communication in the domain of preventing of these diseases.
Okay. So what do they do concretely? Are they the ones, for example, you have prepared the analysis for your funders.
Yes.
And you are not a trained communicator. Do you send the report to them for them to read and to read and improve on the way the report is presented, or you have a template?
No, we have a template. The founder send us a template to make the report.
Okay.
So if you want to be a good monitoring and evaluation officer, you have to have some skills about writing and about communicating the results. So sometimes we have to give the good words about some result in order to take action.
Okay.
So we have we think that we have all some skills about communication. According to our communication service, no. For our communication service, when they want to make sometimes our report, annual report.
Yes.
For our annual report, it is our service, monitoring and evaluation service, which prepare this report, which prepare all the organization of the reports, and after putting all the results and all the aspects about our different projects, we send the report to the communication service. So, yes, they have to. Their role is to design it, correct sometimes some mistakes.
Yes.
Correct some mistake, and after they try to send it at printers.
Not to printers.
To printers.
Okay.
That is the link.
That's briefly what the communication service does.
Yes.
Good. And the communication service, like your service, how many departments, how many services, the communication department, how many services do they have?
We have 3, I can say 3 services.
Under the communication department.
The real name of communication direction.
Yes.
The real name is
in French.
In French.
Yeah.
Direction de renforcement des capacités et la communication, un truc comme ça.
Okay, capacity building. And, okay, capacity building.
Partage de connaissances, voilà.
Building, knowledge sharing.
Sharing, yes.
Knowledge sharing and communication.
So in this direction, we have 3 services: the communication service.
Okay.
And we have also.
We also have
the knowledge sharing service.
Okay.
And we also have the IT service.
Okay. I now understand. So it's not just communication to the public, to the that's to the beneficiaries, to the funders, but it's also ensures that internal communication. Okay.
And for knowledge sharing service, that is a big part of our program, our activities, because we are in the central level.
Okay.
So we work with implementers, partners.
Implementing partners.
Sometimes we have to build the capacity. Capacities.
Which means that capacity building is not only for the staff.
No.
At the central level, but mostly for implementing partners.
Yes, the main objective is for implementing partners.
Okay.
For the staff, we have HR service, which try to organize this aspect.
Okay. Now the HR service is under finance.
Yes, because the direction.
This thing, the department, the finance department. Ça c'est la direction the finance or whatever. Finance department, yes.
Yes, the finance department, the real name is in French.
Yes.
Direction des affaires administratives et financières.
Yes, Department of Finance and Administration.
Yes, Department of Finance and Administration.
And Administration. And
yes.
Administration. You want to say affair administrative, you can say administrative affairs or what, but administration is the best. So that's, wow. So under the finance department, you have, how many services do you have? You have HR?
We have HR, we have
accounting.
Accounting, yes. Accounting.
Yes.
And we are subvention officer.
Subvention.
Yes. Gestionnaire des subventions.
Okay. Subvention manager.
Manager, yes.
Not manager. Manager is in Côte d'Ivoire, in Baoulé. Manager.
Manager.
Yes, the manager. Okay.
Manager.
So let us take the subvention manager. Who does he subvent? Does he subvent the staff, or he manages projects, the finance that goes to projects?
Yes, by subvent, their role is to manage all subventions which come to organization.
Okay, from external and internal sources.
From funders, from external.
Okay.
So if we have a project, yes, they have to be the link between our organization to the link between our organization to the funder. And if in this project we have to work with implementing partners, they also have to manage all the aspects and in the link with these implementing partners.
So let me understand. Let me just say what you have told me and that what I understood. Let me not misunderstand you.
Yes, yes.
Your subvention manager is the link between your organization and the funders, and his role is to manage the funds,
yes,
provided by the funding agencies.
Yes.
And who does he report directly to them, or he reports to his director, who now reports to the executive director? Does the subvention manager report directly to funders?
No, no. They report to
their director.
Yes, the director.
Okay. Which means now that that is the structure of your organization.
Yes.
How many employees? Before we go there, who manages the staff on the field? Is it the program manager under the monitoring and under the activities implementation service? Your own staff. Do you have staff on the field out of Abidjan?
Yes. Yes. We have 10 for our big project.
Yes.
Our big project, which is for the Global Fund.
Okay.
Global Fund. We have 11 implementing partners.
Okay.
All the 11 implementing partners are in different areas of the country.
Okay.
So if we take Abidjan,
yes,
in Abidjan, for the tuberculosis, we have a partner.
Okay.
This partner have some NGOs with
With whom? With
with
avec
whom,
qui? With
yes,
whom?
with whom they work.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and those NGOs have also community agents.
Agents.
Community
Yes.
agents in the field.
Okay.
They work in the hospitals, in community, in order to the different interventions that they have.
Okay.
And they make reports. They make the report to to the NGO.
Okay. Okay, the NGO that directly recruited them.
Yes.
Okay.
And this NGO make a report to our implementing partners.
Yes.
And at all the trimester, the implementing partners make a report to them. And who?
No, the implementing partner reports now to who?
They report to
Don't worry. Don't worry, it's Cameroon, just like Cote d'Ivoire. You just sit, lights are on. The internet just disappeared. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Wow. Hello? 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 Wow. Hello? 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 Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yes, can you get me now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, your connection is weak, but mine too here sometimes just disappears and reappears like a magician. So let's continue. It's Africa. Okay, hello.
Hello.
Yes, can you get me?
Yes, I'm getting you. So
good.
So my question,
yes, my question was to who do your implementing partners report when they receive the report from the field agent who sent it to the NGO that recruited him or her, and then the NGO now sends this report to the implementing partner. So who does the implementing partner report to? Is it the programs department directly, or you have some field staff?
The implementing partner report to our service, monitor and evaluation service.
Okay.
The results, about the results.
Okay.
So we have to, our service have to make analysis and to
yes, to make the analysis and prepare a report.
And sometimes we give results to program.
Okay.
Service.
Okay.
Because the implementing partners are linked. Are linked to the program service in the implementation of the activities.
Okay, so my main question is that, for example, let us look at this map of Côte d'Ivoire. Let me share my screen.
Yes.
Good. Can you see the map?
Yes, yes.
Yes, but this is not the map of Côte d'Ivoire. I don't know who gave me Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso.
Yes, no, this is Côte d'Ivoire. But Côte d'Ivoire and Burkina Faso, yes. You are one. When you take Alassane Ouattara, who was Prime Minister of Côte d'Ivoire, of Burkina Faso, and then now is President of Côte d'Ivoire, yes. We will just look at it. We will just merge Côte d'Ivoire and Burkina Faso. We'll make it to be one country.
Yes.
One president, one government, one embassy. We would have divided our problems, reduced our problems by 60%.
Yes.
So let us look at this map.
Mm-hmm.
This is the map of Côte d'Ivoire.
Okay.
What I'm saying is this is Abidjan down here.
Yes.
Good. And then you have Korogo, Odiene up.
Yes.
So my question is this. The central administration or the headquarters of your NGO is in Abidjan.
Yes.
Now, do you have projects in the north?
We have projects in all the countries, the country.
So my question now is this, for example, Kuto, Odiene, Korogo.
Yes.
Yes. Do you have an office there where your staff members directly employed, not implementing partners, staff members of your organization?
No.
Okay. So how do you get your program operational in Kuto or Odiene or Korogo?
Yes, that is what I was explaining to you.
Okay.
We have implementing partners. We call them in the Global Fund structure. We have we have the principal recipient there.
Yes, the beneficiary is the main beneficiary. Yes.
Under us, we have we say in French sous-récipiendaire.
Okay, the secondary beneficiary.
The secondary beneficiary.
Good.
Under them, we have third categories.
So you have several beneficiaries.
Yes, several beneficiaries.
So you have first the main beneficiaries. Who are they?
We are, yes. We are the main beneficiaries.
Who are your main beneficiaries?
We receive all the funds from the funder.
Okay.
They send all the money to them, to us.
Yes.
So we have to make a contract with another, with other NGOs.
Okay. So those are now the secondary beneficiaries.
And then we send the money to them.
Okay.
The money that we save from the funder, we send to them. And those NGOs are two particularities.
Okay.
They, in some parts, in some regions, they make directly the activities.
They implement the activities directly.
Without make a contract with another NGO.
Okay.
In the second particularity is to contract. They contract with
common initiative group, what they call in Cameroon JIC. That's grassroots organizations. Do you have JIC, Groupement d'Initiative Commune in Côte d'Ivoire?
I don't know.
It is smaller than an NGO. Legally, an NGO is considered as an association.
Okay.
In Cameroon, legally, it's an association. And then now the association can be national. Associations are always have the possibility to work anywhere in the country. And then under them now, you have small groups like groups of farmers in a village, in a small community.
Yes.
So that is what they call common initiative groups, because they live there. They are the main people concerned.
Okay.
So what you are saying there now is that the tertiary category could be common initiative groups. So the third category of beneficiaries. The main beneficiary is your organization. What's the name again?
NGO Alliance Côte d'Ivoire.
Alliance Côte d'Ivoire.
Yes.
Good. So Alliance Côte d'Ivoire now has implementing partners who are the secondary beneficiaries.
Yes.
Good. Which means that directly Alliance Côte d'Ivoire does not implement any project.
We are in Abidjan.
Yes.
We implement directly. So this implementation is not
implementation.
This implementation is not like we are the NGO which is on the field. No.
Yes.
We contract with other NGOs, small NGO in Abidjan, and in this south of the country. You can see Abidjan.
Aboisseau.
Yes. Aboisseau.
Yes. Dabou, Sassandra.
No, Sassandra. Abidjan, okay. Aboisseau, Divo.
Yes.
Yes, we have over NGOs there.
Yes.
With whom who work.
Okay. My question is this, my question is this, Mr. Koné. It's
Yes.
simple. This,
Yes.
let me stop sharing this window.
Okay.
Alliance Côte d'Ivoire is the primary beneficiary or the main beneficiary.
Yes.
It's not principal. Principal is not the right word there is main.
Okay.
Main beneficiary. Let me write it here. And when you want to use principalement, you just say mainly.
Okay.
I mainly work in the office. Je travaille principalement au bureau.
Okay.
So Alliance Côte d'Ivoire is the main beneficiary of the funding provided by the Global Fund for Global Fund.
Okay.
Good. When the funds come now, my question started because you gave me the organigram of your organization.
Okay.
The organigram of your organization is executive director, 3 directors, and about 8 heads of services. And under them now, you have employees.
Yes.
So my worry is this: your headquarters are in Abidjan.
Yes.
If there is a tuberculosis project, for example, or HIV project,
yes,
does your organization have field workers, people employed directly by Alliance Côte d'Ivoire, or all field operations? Field means the terrain. All field operations are ensured by implementing partners who are not employees of Alliance Côte d'Ivoire. Do you understand what I mean now?
Yes, yes, I understand.
Good.
There is 2 parts.
There are 2 parts.
There are 2 parts.
Yes.
In our implementing partners.
Yes.
Our NGO decided to make or to build 2 representative office.
Okay.
We have an office which represents the organization in Dalwa.
Okay.
Dalwa, yes.
Yes.
And in Dalwa, yes.
Yes.
Okay. And we have also
we also have
a second implementing partners, which is a representative of our NGO in Abidjan.
Okay.
So the person who are in charge of this representative implementing partner of Alliance, they work in the headquarters.
Okay.
So
but they have a separate, they are like a regional office.
Yes, we have regional. No, we have 3. We have 3 regional
offices.
Okay.
There
is one of these regional offices is in Dalwa.
Yes.
The second is in Abenguru at the east.
In the east.
In the east part of Côte d'Ivoire.
Okay.
Abenguru is not on the map. On the map.
Yes.
So you can see Koné National Park.
Yes.
Koné, yes. All this east parts. Yes, there is an office
there.
And the 3rd office is in Abidjan. That is for implementing that is for implement the program. So they are also with us in the headquarters.
Okay. Wait. Is it time?
No. In 10 minutes.
Okay, so let us conclude.
Okay.
These people, the guy who is in a Benguru, the office in a Benguru,
yes,
is it directly, are the people there employees of Alliance Côte d'Ivoire, or they are just implementing partners? I want to know whether at the end of the month, Alliance Côte d'Ivoire pays them a salary, pays their bills, or they are independent partners.
Our regional representative are employees
of Alliance.
Of Alliance.
Good.
So they to implement a program, they work with other NGOs which are independent.
Okay. So please, I want you to leave today with this word. Outsource.
Outsource.
Or to subcontract. Look at these two words. Outsource, yes. Subcontract means that you give out work that you can do, but you give it out to somebody to do it for you. So you have outsourced the implementation of your activities on yes. the field to yes. implementing partners who are NGOs.
Yes.
Good. That is what I wanted to know, but that you have 3 regional offices.
Yes.
Or 3 branches. Branches is the best. Good. Branches means les agences.
Okay.
You have one in Abenguru, one yes. in Daloa, and one yes. in Abidjan.
Abidjan.
The office, the branch in Abidjan yes. That's their office is in the headquarters.
For the moment, yes.
For the moment. Because
yes.
as a branch, their head office could be somewhere else.
Office, will be in Aboisson.
Good. Okay, Aboisson, which is near Abidjan.
Yes.
Okay, I now understand. So my yes. worry now is this. The last question before you go is that yes. when how do you identify and recruit implementing partners?
Yes. That is the role now of the combined role of financial aspects, financial department, communication department,
and
program department.
Okay. They establish some criteria.
Yes, some criteria
establish
in order to
yes
to make an assessment of capacity.
Okay.
The capacity assessment of the organization.
Okay.
So when the Global Fund want to recruit, want to send the money in a country.
Yes.
They say appel d'offres.
Okay.
Yes.
They publish a call for tender. Publish a call. Yes. A call for tender, and
yes,
il lance and il publie. And
yes.
Good. A call for tender.
Okay.
Okay.
When they do it, our organization Alliance Côte d'Ivoire apply.
Okay.
Apply, and after if we are we are
selected.
retained,
Yes,
selected.
retained. Yes.
We also make the same thing. We publish a call for tender for national NGO.
Okay.
Yes, for national NGO in order to be one of our implementing
partners.
partners.
So it's a locally based NGO, which means that, yes. Okay.
Yes.
And after that, when you select them, there is a selection process.
The registration process.
Okay. So after you select them, now you work with them. And do you work with them for a specific duration, or you work with them indefinitely?
No, we work with them for the duration of the project.
Okay.
For example, for this submission, we have this submission begin at 2021 and
began in 2021. Began
in 2021, and it will finish at the end of 2023.
Okay, so it's a 2-year project.
3 years.
Okay.
3 years.
Okay. Okay, so at the end of it, but have you ever had a problem where with a locally based NGO that did not respect their engagements and you were obliged to separate with them?
Yes. We began to work with a global fund since 2010.
Okay.
2012, I don't know. So where I began there at last year.
Okay.
So, and after all, when we began the project, and at the end of the project, we know that we make an assessment of capacity, and we try to separate or to eliminate NGO which are not efficient.
Okay, efficient. That's good.
We are not efficient, and in the implementing period, if NGO is not, for example, they don't pay community agent, they not pay them, and we know that people say to us that they don't pay the staff. We try to separate with them.
Okay. So please, people don't say to you, people tell you, people tell us.
Okay, people tell us.
Yes, good. So grassroots organizations, that is the people who really implement the projects. Grassroots organizations means les associations communautaires, les organisations communautaires de base. For example, organizations that operate within a certain area, geographical area.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Koné, for the sacrifice. I know it's difficult, especially at 3 o'clock when the fasting is at the highest level.
No.
Yes. No, it's good.
Cut electricity.
No, at my place, no. It's because it appears it wants to rain.
Oh, Okay.
Yeah, so when I was talking with you just about 15 minutes ago, it was okay. Yeah. The sun was up, so that's why I left my door and window open. But okay. Now, I didn't want to interrupt you to go and put on the lights because okay. I knew we will soon end. So thanks very much. As I hope I sent you the, how do they call it? The chat for the chat and the video for our last meeting. You saw it?
Yes, I saw it.
Immediately I finish here, I'll put it online, but they are private. They are not for the public. So if you don't have, if I don't send you the link, you cannot see it. So don't feel that you are a public figure on YouTube.
Okay.
So thanks very much.
It's very good. It's very good. I saw it.
Yes. Always look at the chat window box that I sent to you and the correct listen to it. Just play it.
Yes.
Yes, just play it. You can even extract just the audio. And when you are in the office, you play it and you listen to yourself. It's psychological.
Yes.
But I really like this session today. You were more you were freer, more relaxed than than before. So let's continue. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Okay.